Sometimes when you do calculations in Excel, you get these numbers with a capital E in the result. In this quick tip, I'll show you what the capital E actually means and how you can format these numbers without an E and just digits. As an example, I'll type two numbers, 1, 2, 3, and a bunch of zeros. Press enter, and I get the result 1.2 capital E plus 12. The second example is a number which is very close to 0, 0.000, and 1, 2, 3, press enter, and then I get 1.2 capital E negative 11. But if I look in my formula bar, I see the number just as I typed it. This was my first result. And now what does this capital E actually mean? It means an exponent of 10, so 1.23 times 10 to the power 12, which means if I shift the decimal point 12 places to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and I fill it all up with zeros. And then I remove all the decimal points except for the last one. Then you'll see what the number actually represents, and it's close to 1 with 12 zeros. Now in my second example, I had 1.23 capital E negative 11, which means 1.23 times 10 to the power negative 11. Now this time, because my exponent is a negative number, I don't move the decimal point to the right, but to the left. And what I get is this, 1, 2, 3, with a decimal point, and then I move it 11 places to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fill it all up with zeros. Then remove all the decimal points except for the first one. And then you'll see the actual number, which is very close to 0. Now back to Excel. How do I format these numbers so that they will show all the zeros instead of this letter E? Select these numbers, and in this drop-down list for number formatting, choose number, or what you also can do is click this button with a comma. This number doesn't show enough decimal spaces, so I select this number, and by clicking this button multiple times I can increase the number of decimals. And this is how I can change the formatting of these numbers to a more readable notation.